Let's take the pulse of Canada's newest political party. Maxime Bernier joins me from Montreal. All right, Maxime, give us a quick rundown if you can. What's the status of the party's fundraising? How many founding conventions do you have in the ridings? And how many candidates have you nominated?
So thank you for giving me this opportunity, Don. Yes, 2018 was a very great year for us because, you know, after 3 months, we were able to build a party all across the country. And we started by the memberships. We have more than 33,000 members. And you may know that the Green Party, after 35 years, they have only 19,000 members. So after 3 months, 33,000 members. And with that, we were able to build organization in every riding in Canada. So we have 338 riding association all across the country. That was our goal, to have that done before the 31st of December. We did it. But also we need to raise money. That's important if we want to be competitive for the next election. And we were able to raise, after 3 months, more than $600,000. And I'm very happy with that because, as you may know, we're not able to give tax receipt right now. We will be able to give tax receipt like all the others political parties when we'll have a candidate in a by-election. And that's our challenge for 2019. In 2019, we want to have candidates in every ridings, and we have until the end of May to find our candidates.
All right. Now, as I understand it, you're pledging to run candidates in the 3 by-elections they're calling this month for February. Is that true? And can you win any of those seats?
Yes, you're right. We will have candidates in every by-election riding, so 3 or 4, I don't know, as soon as that would be called. And I think it can be this week because the government said they want to have an election day at the end of February. We'll have candidate. We'll be ready to announce our candidate soon this week. And yes, we will campaign, and I will campaign with our candidate in BC, in Toronto, and also in Outremont.
All right. As you know, the polls aren't exactly on fire for your party yet, but how do you ignite that interest? How do you get those numbers to go up?
Yeah, the people must, Canadians must do the relationship with Maxime Bernier and the People's Party. When people are asking questions to Canadians, they're saying for which party you want to vote for the next election. And you know, it's a new party after 3 months. People, they don't know the name of our party, so People's Party of Canada. So my challenge is people must make the relationship between Maxime Bernier and People's Party. That's important. But also campaigning. I did a tour in Western Canada before the end of December. Early January, I'll be in Eastern Canada, in Halifax, in St. John, New Brunswick. I'll be back in Calgary. So I'm campaigning. We have a platform, a very strong platform, and we're ready. So that would be a big test for us, the by-elections, and I'll be there, and we'll see our result. But I'm pretty happy with what's happening right now. There's 57% of Canadians that are saying to the polls that they're ready to vote for a new party. So that's good for us.
Is it fair to say, you say you have a platform. Is your platform done? Like, do you have the platform you're going to take into the October election finished?
Almost. We'll have something on our relationship with the First Nation and a couple of other ideas, but 80% of the platform, it is there. It's the same platform that I put forward during the leadership campaign of the Conservative Party of Canada 2 years ago. And Don, that's why we are able to have members, because people are coming to our party because of our ideas: individual freedom, personal responsibility, respect, and fairness. And we have a coherent platform. So it's easier for us to have people coming to our party because they know the ideas and they like, and they know that we're doing politics differently. There's no taboo subject for us. We are speaking for what it is important for the future of our country. And I will travel and speak about that all 2019.
All right. Now, immigration is considered a bit of a flashpoint in some of these new fledgling movements. I don't know if it is in the People's Party necessarily, but where are you on the UN Migration Pact? Where are you on how tight the borders should be on allowing immigration to happen freely as it is now?
I was the first leader of the National Party 3 months ago to say no to the compact with the UN. I know that it's not a binding compact, but it's why signing an agreement if you, and the government was saying it's not binding, so we can sign that. But why signing an agreement when you don't want to do the change in our legislative here in Canada, legislative law in Canada? So we don't believe in mass immigration, we believe in immigration, and we're the only party to speak that we must have fewer immigrants, 250,000 a year, and the other parties, the Liberals and the Conservative and the NDP, they are all asking for more and more and more. And as you know, the Trudeau government, they increased by 40% the number of immigrants in Canada from 250,000 to 350,000. And 49% of the populations, they want us to go back and to have fewer immigrants. So that's important. And speaking about what's happening in the border in Quebec, I think that it is not sustainable, that system, and the government, they don't want to act. The thing that we must do, we must sit down with government, the US government, with Trump, and having a solution to that third safe party agreement, and being sure that they will respect our border and secure our border. We have an immigration system that is, we had before 2015, an immigration system that was sustainable, and now people are coming in Canada, and by the end, 40% of these people, they're not refugees, so they will have to go back to their country. So we must fix that, and we have a solution for that.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm out of time. I could keep talking about that for a long time. Maxime Bernier, thanks for joining us to set the scene. We'll see what happens. It's going to be an interesting year for you.